And it's easier to blame somebody else than to have another reason to be mad at yourself. It's much easier to push someone away than it is to face the fact that there's some things that you can't fake. Round here we know them by name. Every demon that you face. Hello. It's been a little while. It's amazing the adrenaline dump I get as soon as it happens and I see the screen kick through and it's live. Yeah, so that's good because it'll keep me awake, because I was feeling pretty sleepy before I hit the record button or hit the live button. Need water already. Okay, so tonight there's a couple of different things that I'm going to be doing. Firstly, I celebrated 18 years of recovery the other day. And so tonight's theme, you will notice a markedly recovery themed show tonight. Hello Stuart, how are you? Nice to see you. Yes, so that's what I'll be doing tonight, a rather recovery themed Facebook Live. I'm also going to show you a new kind of setup that I have. Rebecca, hello. A new kind of setup that I'm doing with my guitar sounds. I'm hoping to purchase a Big Sky pedal, if you've heard of that. It's a Strymon Big Sky pedal. And yes, so that I can kind of get this sound to happen when I'm doing gigs out on a real stage, not in a studio. At the moment I'm using a couple of different plugins in my recording software to make the sounds happen, and you'll see in a second what I'm talking about. Hello Paul, how you going? Hi Cameron, hi Bert, thank you very much. And a big shout out to Sandy. I don't know if she's watching just yet, but Sandra put a tip in my jar earlier. Thank you very much, Sandra. Much appreciated. There she is. Yeah, so thank you very much, Sandra, for the tip in my jar. All right, let's play a song, shall we? Straight away. Let's get into it. I'm gonna do one of my songs called Praying for Rain, and the reason I'm starting with this one is because I know this one back to front, and I won't have to concentrate too hard on what chords I'm playing and what I'm singing, so I can actually just kind of get in the groove before I do anything a little more challenging. Now this first sound that I'm going to make for you, you'll be able to hear, hopefully, if you've got headphones on, you'll be able to hear it. Now, if you're just through a device, you might not hear it. But if you can hear that, you can hear the normal guitar playing. But in the background, you can also hear like a fatter, rounder, bassier sound with some ambient stuff. So let's see how we go tonight. I just started playing Lady in Red. That was not what I was meant to be doing. Oh my God. I'm Praying for Rain. Here we go. I'm always on the other side of a dusty window pane, where everything's so dry. It's like it's always been that way. Even just the perfume, if I could smell it in the air, Would I sell my soul and chase it when I know there's nothing there? 'Cause I don't need thunder. I'm not asking for storms, just a million little raindrops, and maybe then a million more. When the whole world is on fire, all the sunshine goes to waste. If you wanna come and find me, I'll be praying for rain. Everything's so barren. See the cracks start to appear. It's not about flowers. Even weeds ain't growing here. What I'd give to dance in showers, feel it on my skin. Yeah, I'd sell my soul and chase that if I knew that it was real. 'Cause I don't need thunder. I'm not asking for storms, just a million little raindrops, maybe then a million more. When the whole world is on fire, all the sunshine goes to waste. If you wanna come and find me, I'll be praying, 'cause I don't need thunder. I'm not asking for storms, just a million little raindrops, maybe then a million more. When the whole world is on fire, all the sunshine goes to waste. If you wanna come and find me, I'll be praying for rain. There you go. That one is Praying for Rain. First cab off the rank. Hello. Hello, Maureen. Nice to see you here. And you tagged your friend Veronica. That's cool, because you tagged her in one of the patron-only videos and I'm pretty sure she couldn't see it. Hey, Chris. How you going? Nice to see you hanging out here in the comments. Thank you, Rebecca. All right, now I've done that, I can actually get rid of this particular, oh, thanks. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're following. That's really cool. Now I can see here over on Instagram that Matt joined and my brother Joshy Washy, he joined, and I don't know how to say that, just Beppy Dinky. Now I can't actually see your comments live if you're on Instagram. I can on YouTube and I can on Facebook. So Facebook's probably the best place to watch the live because that's where most of the things happen, I guess. Oh, and I can see I have some tips. So there's a tip there from Cameron. Thank you very, very much, Cameron. and also one from Stuart. If you're noticing that I'm squinting, it's because I think I need to wear my glasses, but I'm trying not to because, yeah, you know, one less thing to think about. Thank you very much, Stuart, for that. And also, hey, Rosietta. Nice, Rosie, thank you so much. Rosie's from Sussex Inlet too, I can see. Howdy, neighbour. And then Bert. Thanks, Bert. All right, cool. Thank you very, very much to those of you putting tips in my jar. Hi. Hi, Steve. How you going? Okay, so I'm going to continue to sing some songs right now. And what I'm going to do is I am going to start off with Every Demon That You Face, okay? Oh, no, I don't want to do that one first. I really don't. Okay, I'm going to do one day at a time. That's what I'll do. I've got to figure it out. It's been a while. Okay, that looks about right to me. This is a song that I wrote about a little bit of my recovery journey. It's called One Day at a Time. Alrighty, let's go. They don't tell you how it turns out. Can't tell you what's to come. The way regret will haunt you when it goes over everything you've done. You'll get things wrong, you'll get things right. Just don't let either of them keep you up all night. Go easy on yourself. It won't always feel like winning when you play the hands you dealt. But there's nowhere else you're meant to be. That mountain's in your mind. Just take it one day at a time. Some days you'll feel like sunshine. Some days you'll feel like rain. Some days you'll feel so beaten. Just make sure that you bend before you break. 'Cause you get things wrong, you'll get things right. Don't let either of them keep you up all night. And go easy on yourself. It won't always feel like winning when you play the hands you dealt. There's nowhere else you're meant to be. That mountain's in your mind. Just take it one day at a time. There'll be times you're gonna feel forsaken, and there'll be times when you feel like giving up. Take comfort in the knowledge nothing ever stays the same, and hold on and hope tomorrow's gonna come. And go easy on yourself.
play the hands you dealt. There's nowhere else you're meant to be. That mountain's in your mind. Just take it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. Ta-da! All right. Okay. Let's see how we go. Put your glasses on. Am I squinting that bad? I know, right? The only problem is that I don't have my glasses anywhere within reach. Okay. I'm glad it's the first song right up there for you there, Sandra. Are you getting a URL error in the tip jar? That's annoying. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can fix that, and I'll post it again. MichelleCashman.com. While we're here and I'm doing this, you guys could take a little quick second to share. You could share my my live stream, because that would be. Hey, I can see that Maureen, you didn't get the tip jar, but you got my bank account. Thank you. There is the link there, guys. Again, now, Bert's asked for brothers. Thanks, Rosie. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's do brothers, because it's one of my favourites too, Bert. Let's see if I can find it. You'd think I'd know it, but I don't. There's far too many songs in there for me to know them all. Okay, so these are songs that I've written. If you're new to my live stream, I've got to assume that there's at least somebody new, right? If you're new to my live stream, these are songs that I have written myself. They're all Michelle Cashman songs, and the majority of them are available through Patreon. Others you can find on Spotify or Apple Music and that kind of stuff. Now, let's go with Brothers. Now, how are you liking that little ambient sound? Can you hear it? Or is it throwing you off? Because I'm not entirely sure. You know what I need to do is make the screen bigger. Here we go. And if my brother Josh was watching, this is for you and my brother David, my brothers. I remember playing in the yard, stealing all your matchbox cars. I remember the day you lost my cat. Never forgave you for that. Should've forgave you for that. I remember scaring you for fun. That's the kind of sister that I was. I remember laughing at your hair. I wasn't so nice to you then. Should've been nicer back then. 'Cause God was kind enough to give me brothers, even though we're miles from each other. The only ones who understand my mother. Thank God he gave me brothers. I remember climbing trees so tall, looking down at you when you were small. Remember the time that you set the house on fire. I was a belligerent child, you were so reckless and wild. God was kind enough to give me brothers, even though we're miles from each other. The only ones who understand my mother. Thank God He gave me brothers. And I could never understand the patience that you had, the way that you let things roll off your back, and you still laughed the way you did when we were just two little kids. It's the laughter and those memories that I miss. 'Cause God was kind enough to give me brothers, even though we're miles from each other. The only ones who understand my mother. Thank God He gave me. God was kind enough to give me brothers, even though we're miles from each other. The only ones who understand my mother. Thank God He gave me brothers. There you go, that one's brothers. Alrighty, let's have a little look-see at the comments over here. You love the wall colour. Thank you. I haven't painted it yet. It's still just white. It's going to be the colour of, you see where it says your tips are appreciated above the jar where I'm there. It's going to be somewhere around that colour-ish, maybe. We'll see, you know. So are you listening with earphones, Sandra? I don't know, actually. I have no idea, but we'll have to tag her. Hey, Laura. Oh, I don't think I can tag her from here. That'd have to be something you guys did. Hello, Jophus. How you going? All right. Okay. Hey, Randall. Yes, I can do Guys Like You. I will in just a minute. A little bit of water first. And I'm going to do... this is a song that I did this morning for Cameron. And I'm going to do it again because I really liked the way that it sounded with this new sound that I've got happening. And it's what your tips are going towards tonight is this Strymon pedal that helps me create big fat sounds so that I can have them when I'm performing live. And it might help me tweak the sound so that it's not too muddy. So we'll just see. Anyway, I am trying. This is one of these things that I'm going to have to experiment with. Hey, Rob, how you going? All right, here we go. This is called Don't. Don't say things I wanna hear, words that you might say will just get in the way. Don't place your hands upon my skin, if love's only in your hands, my heart won't understand. Don't give me too much of your time, I might start to think someday you'll be mine. If you think you're gonna love me, but you know one day you won't, if you know you're gonna leave me 'cause we're taking different roads, if you think you wanna love me tonight, and tomorrow that you won't. Don't speak tenderly to me. Don't send me different signs. I can't read between the lines. Don't hold me in your arms or brush the hair from off my face if I'm easily replaced. And don't dare look me in the eyes. Don't confuse me with that smile. Don't linger on the line. If you think you're gonna love me, but you know one day you won't. If you know you're gonna leave because we're taking different roads. If you think you wanna love me tonight and tomorrow that you won't. Don't look at me so passionately. Don't say you care affectionately. Don't stand so close intentionally. Don't let me breathe you in. If you think you're gonna love me, but you know one day you won't. If you know you're gonna leave because we're taking different roads. If you think you wanna love me tonight and tomorrow that you won't. Don't. There you go. That one's called Don't. Okay. Excellent. Is Bert the mayor? You are so welcome, Cameron. You are so welcome. And now I'm going to do Guys Like You for Randall. All right. Here you go. Oh, bless you, buddy. It's been a little while, hasn't it? Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Rob. All right, so same place. I feel like I'm starting to get some weird delay happening now, but just go with it for now. If it gets too bad, I might have to just unplug something and plug it back in, you know? That kind of vibe. All right, thank you so much to everybody who has put a tip in my jar. And for those of you who have shared, I can't see who's shared, so you know if it was you. I very much appreciate it, and I will see later. All right, let's do Guys Like You. I found a couple of things, clothes, a diamond ring, in the back of a cupboard, inside a little box, memories of us I'd yet to rediscover. And the gathering dust, and I'm really not that fussed. Must have been important once, but girls like me don't need guys like you to make us bitter. Girls like me don't need guys like you to hold us down. We don't need your love, don't need your lies, your attitude, your alibis. Oh, girls like me, leave behind guys like you. I remember the night we met, I remember the things we said, I remember everything. How you turned into someone else, how it all went straight to hell. I remember well how I felt just like a fool for believing in you. I can't believe I trusted you, but girls like me don't need guys like you to make us bitter. Girls like me don't need guys like you to hold us down. Don't need your love, don't need your lies, your attitude, your alibis. Oh, girls like me we leave behind. Guys like you, guys like you. I tried to forget, seems I haven't yet. But I just praise the Lord I left, 'cause girls like me don't need guys like you to make us bitter. Girls like me don't need guys like you to hold us down. Don't need your love, don't need your lies, your attitude, your alibis. Oh, girls like me will be just fine. When girls like me we leave behind. Guys like you, guys like you, guys like you. Ta-da. I don't know where that came from. Ta-da. Okay, all right. All right. Bert's asked for real love. I'm sweating up a storm here. I think the air conditioning's on, but I tell you what, it doesn't feel like it's coming in here. As in my son Jack, is that what you're talking about, Rob? Is that what you're talking about? I'm really glad to hear that you're singing. Good job. Good job. You sing and dance, buddy. It's good for you. Now, I did send a link. If you're on my mailing list, there is a little link if you want to join me in the studio here for an on-camera Q&A. So if you, maybe it's Randall, maybe he wants to get on and ask a question. You get one question, by the way, and I will answer them. So that's a little throwing myself in the deep end there. I don't know if I really want to do that, but you know, as with live streams, you just never know what's going to happen, right? So there you go. I've just popped that up. A reminder to join the mailing list. Yes, because that's where I would send that link out. I'm going to send it out each week until we actually have people kind of drop in, hey, and join us. Alrighty. I am going to do A Mother's Love first, given that that's, I think, on point. Let's yes. So Rob, my son's pretty good. He is where is he? He's at the moment at Nana Pop's house, and he's got COVID. Boo. All right, we're gonna do A Mother's Love because we've just been talking about Jack. Oh, hello, Freya. You are a bit late, Ronnie, because we just did Brothers. You might have to just watch the replay on that one. Thanks, Chris. All right, here we go. Let's, what did I say I was doing? A Mother's Love. I've got to find it. It's, because it wasn't on the little list that I put together. A Mother's Love. Yeah, thanks, Rob. I'll pass that on. Okay, here we go. I'm going to make the screen much bigger so that I can actually see that far. Here we go. And it's on Capo 4, which we're already there. Ha ha ha. This is a song that I wrote just after the biggest fight that my son and I had ever had. Like, we had never really gone head to head like this. And, you know, if you've got teenagers, you're going to have at least one of those. Or you're not parenting, you're, I don't know, not there or something. Because teenagers are hard. All right, here we go. It's called A Mother's Love. No one told me it would be like this. No one spoke about the sleeplessness. No one mentioned all the tears I'd cry, just trying to survive. No one talks about the thought it takes, just how much a mother's heart will break. All that love moves the galaxy, broken hearts and bended knees. There are moments when I wonder if one wrong move will pull me under. 'Cause nothing in this world could make me prouder. Nothing that I'll do, nothing that I've done. Nothing in this world could make me prouder. Nothing else could bring me so undone. That's the double-edged sword of a mother's love. No one told me of the gravity, the burden of responsibility, how all the choices, whether wrong or right, would seem to add up overnight. No one mentioned all the guilt I'd face, trying to stretch myself in different ways. No one taught me how I'm meant to teach, how to practice what I preach. There are moments when I'm messy. I pray to God you'll show me mercy. 'Cause nothing in this world could make me prouder. Nothing that I'll do, nothing that I've done. Nothing in this world could make me prouder. Nothing else could bring me so undone. That's the double-edged sword of a mother's love. There are times I feel defeated, when I can't give you what you needed. I know it can be tough, but I'm still showing up. And nothing in this world could make me prouder. Nothing that I'll do, nothing that I've done. Nothing in this world can make me prouder. Nothing else could bring me so undone. That's the double-edged sword of a mother's love. That's the double-edged sword There you go. That one is A Mother's Love. Okay. You are most welcome, of course. Sandra, you are welcome, and thank you, Maureen, and hi, Rob. And thank you. It's a different sound tonight. There's a slightly different thing going on, but it's mostly picked up by the microphone. That's kind of the vibes. Thanks, Ronnie. I appreciate that. That's very lovely. Okay, so now there were 2 requests there, and I've got to kind of scroll back now and see if I can remember. Bert asked for another one too. He asked for Real Love as well. And then there was You Don't Want To. Hi, Wayne. How you going? Okay, so first one was Real Love, which is Jack's song. So he gets 2 songs in a row. And this is a song that I wrote for him when he was about 4. Of all I need to turn off that noise for a second because it's kind of throwing me off in this particular song. So, let's turn it off there as well. Here we go. I don't know where I am. I lost you guys. Where did you go? Long time. Very long time. Okay, here we go. Real Love. Of all the memories in my mind. No, it's all the beauty that I've seen. Why do I keep doing that? Let's go one more. Sorry guys, it's been a little long. Of all the... Why did I look at the comments? Okay, I need to have a little drink of water and reset myself. I'm going to shut you guys down so I can't see you for a second and I can't see me and I'm not distracted, and I'm going to just try and do this song. Here we go. Of all the beauty that I've seen, nothing compares to the way he looks at me. Those big blue eyes stare up at mine. This kind of love is so hard to find. It's real love that he's given me. Real love, and there's nothing like the real love that I see in his eyes. There is nothing in this world like the love of a child. Of all the memories in my mind, the best ones are his little hands reaching out for mine. Here's my little angel, here's my number one. Here's the one who's teaching me about real love. It's real love that he's given me. Real love, and there's nothing like the real love that I see in his eyes. There is nothing in this world like the love of a child. And when life gets me down and it gets too hard to hide, he tells me that I'm beautiful and makes everything alright. He's only 4 years old and he's 20 this year. The best thing in my life. It's real love that he's given me. Real love, and there's nothing like the real love that I see in his eyes. There is nothing in this world like real love that he's given me. Real love, and there's nothing like the real love that I see in his eyes. There is nothing in this world like the love of a child. There you go, that one is real love. And I can pull you back up here again and see if I can see you guys. That was the wrong screen. Here we go. I can see you. Yes. Yeah, gotta have a few of those sometimes. The resets, yes. Take 4. Thanks, Mel. I get so distracted. You have no idea. I'm like, I don't know. Someone actually sent me a message the other day. Hey, Robert Bruce. And said, you were going to, oh, wait, a squirrel. And I knew exactly what he was talking about. I obviously had said that I was going to do something and completely got distracted. All right, so there was another request. And it was for, you don't want to. So let's, shall we? And I'm going to end on this one. Because I want to actually end while I have steam left versus ending once I've already exhausted all of my steam. I'm learning, I am. And Rosietta? Shall we call you Rosietta, or should we call you Rosie? Just joined my mailing list. Welcome. Okay. Thank you everybody who has put a tip in my jar. Thank you very much to Sandra and Cameron and Stuart and Bert and Rosie. Rosie put a tip in my jar too, that's right. And Bert, yeah. Thank you very much, guys. And for everybody who has shared and tuned in tonight and commented and spent some time with me, I really appreciate it. It's a well, that tea fairy is going to get put to work in a second because I really want a cup of tea. That's where I can start to hear the croakiness. But anyway, let's do this song, shall we? Oh, thanks, Wayne. I really appreciate it. Thank you for saying so. That's really nice. And I will say hello. I have coffee with Pop in the morning tomorrow morning, so I will say hi to him from you, and he will pass that on to everyone because I'm not going over to their house because they could go. No thanks, not me. All right, here we go. If I didn't see your face on that February day, I'd wonder if you'd ever cared at all. And you just walk away 'cause you don't wanna change. Your apathy still keeps you comfortable. But I swear I saw a glimpse of a man that you could be. Swear I saw the colors light your face. But you don't feel like I feel, 'cause you don't want to. You don't want to. And you won't try. You don't want to. You convinced yourself not to ask for help. Maybe you're too scared of what you'd find. But somewhere deep inside, the part of you pushed aside is waiting for the day you change your mind. 'Cause you don't feel like I feel, 'cause you don't want to. You don't want to. You won't try. You won't fight, 'cause you don't want to. No, you don't want to. And there's nothing I can do or say when you're buying each excuse you make. But I can't stand by and watch you go to waste. 'Cause you don't feel like I feel, 'cause you don't want to. You don't want to. You won't try. You won't fight, 'cause you don't want to. You don't want to. You don't feel like I feel, 'cause you don't want to. You don't want to. You won't try. You won't fight, 'cause you don't want to. No, you don't want to. There you go. Look, Hayley, it is the end. This is the end. That was the last song. But, look, it's 7:53. I do like an 8 o'clock finish. I'm going to do one more. I'll do one more for you. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for everybody who's put a tip in my jar and commented and shared and tagged a friend. I really very much appreciate it. I'm going to do one of my latest songs. I wrote this at the end of last year, and it's quite poignant for me at the moment because I've just been kind of working on myself a little bit and getting some extra professional help. And I'm not going to go into too much detail. All I'm going to say is that a lot of this makes a little more sense. This is a song that I wrote called Sensitive. I'm a little sensitive. I've always been this way. I've got so much to give, only so much I can take. Bright lights, loud noise can bring me to my knees. I have no choice, no way to find release, and I struggle nearly every single day, wishing I was any other way. Since I was a little kid, I've been a little sensitive. I'm a little sensitive. I've always been so raw, I'm argumentative. But I'm better than I was. With that smell, that voice, shoots lightning through my core. In one shot, I'm down, can't think straight anymore. And it doesn't seem to matter what I do, or how much I wanna change all this view. Since I was a little kid, I've been a little sensitive. I'm a little sensitive. I won't apologize for that, it's not always a negative. Though it feels like broken glass inside my mind, there's things that you can't see. It's my heart, my life, and the gifts that God gave me. And it's hard to just accept the way I am, but I'm learning how to be okay with that. Since I was a little kid, I'm a little sensitive. I'm a little sensitive. It comes with different joy, certain kind of ecstasy. If I can shut out all the noise, I can't sleep, but I think deep, and I love with all my heart. When life hurts, I write words to let the healing start. The cracks are where all the light comes through, and I sing the stories, spilling out the truth. Ever since I was a little kid, since I went through the things I did, I'm a little sensitive. I'm a little sensitive. There you go. I will say that as much as I did say that it'd be a little bit about recovery tonight, and I will say that kind of is, you know, because once upon a time, that sensitivity I tried to numb away with alcohol. I wanted to be able to have fun, and I wanted to be able to fit in, and I wanted to be able to feel confident, and I tried to do that by drinking, and it just didn't work. All it did was dig big holes and make huge mistakes that I then had to live with, and then that would give me more reasons to drink. So getting help for that was a really, really big part of my journey, and being able to learn tools and different ways to cope with my sensitivity, because we are who we are. Our experiences are our experiences, and owning that and learning how to be okay with that, and learn how to support myself, learning how to support myself with my different unique issues has been a really big journey, and one that I'm really, really glad that I embarked on, because I can only imagine where my life would have been if I didn't get sober when I did, and especially for my son, because he's never seen me drink, which is pretty special. Hello, Linny, and thanks everybody for tuning in and for all your wonderful comments, and I really appreciate it. And I keep saying "and" like there's another part of the sentence, but
There's not, because I'm finishing. It's 8 o'clock on the dot, and my OCD kind of loves that shit. So I'm going. Bye, everyone. I will see you next time. Mwah. Always a replay, Liddy. Love you guys. Bye.